Times now has also accessed exclusive CCTV footage of the hotel corridor when KK had walked in. He was seen walking the corridor towards the lift when someone stopped him to take a selfie. He obliged and then walked out. He could be seen walking normally, though it was clear that he was uncomfortable, and that is the point when he told his manager while he was performing on stage that he wanted to leave.
In fact, going back to Arunil once again, and Arunil, we just saw that entire CCTV footage that we have accessed. This is from the hotel lobby. This is the moment when he had come back from the auditorium and he looks visibly uncomfortable. He also has a towel around him because remember, he was also sweating profusely when all this was happening. He also spoke to his manager that he's uncomfortable. That's how that entire sequence happened, where he rushed out of the auditorium. Once again, several questions being raised as to why was he not taken to the hospital first, or whether or not there were several facilities available at this particular auditorium as well.
Well, that is very right. If you look at the video from the last performance of KK in that auditorium, he can be clearly seen sweating profusely over there. He can be clearly seen wiping his face with a towel over there, also making it clear to the organizers or the people who were standing next to him that it is getting very claustrophobic over here. Now, the main question that arises over here, that why wasn't the singer, if he was feeling uneasy, then why wasn't he taken to the hospital directly? Why was he taken to the hotel room? Now, that is the main question that comes to the fore, and whether there were any major miscalculations and flaws from the organizers that was being initiated with respect to this entire auditorium is concerned. Because yes, there was no proper ventilation, it got very claustrophobic because many people were allowed to enter the auditorium. There were no proper checks and balances that were being done by the organizers. And the same question that has been asked by many of KK's fans, it has been asked by Suvendu Adhikari, but this time to the West Bengal government, that is the Mamata government. But that is right, one should ask all these questions, but at this time when KK is no more, one should also celebrate his songs, his legacy that he has given as a gift to his innumerable fans. How we have all grown up listening to his songs. His melodious voice has rendered words, renders tune to our varied emotions during our college days, or at present also whenever there is any happy moment, whenever there is a friends reunion as well. KK songs like Pal or Yaro Dosti, they have become all-time hits. In fact, one can say they have been anthems for college reunion, school reunion of friends in India. So he was certainly a youth icon, but what led to this sudden demise was extremely shocking for the family. We could also see his wife being completely distraught, his son also extremely distraught at when the gun salute was being given in Kolkata. And what exactly led to these dire circumstances, whether there were any major flaws from the organizers, that the investigation agencies, basically the Kolkata police, will look into it. And today the funeral will be held by around 1:30 p.m. We can expect a beeline of Bollywood music composers, singers, people from the music industry, actors, producers, to come at his residence in Warsaw and pay their last respect now from 10 a.m. onwards.
Right, Arunil, because you're just taking through today's events that will be taking place as far as KK's sudden demise is concerned. His mortal remains, that was given a full state honors by the Kolkata government. Are we looking at the similar sort of honors to be given by the Maharashtra government too in the state? Because we are looking at certain time that has been allotted where people can pay their last respects, and the cremation will happen at around 1:30.
Well, till now it has not been made clear by the Maharashtra government. We saw the kind of respect, the gun salute that was given by Mamata Banerjee's government in West Bengal. Till now, no formal announcement has been made by the Maharashtra government or the BMC for that matter. But whether that comes in, we can expect that to come in anytime soon as well. Now, coming to the kind of tributes that have poured in for KK as well, everybody has been saying that He was one of their favorite singers. If you go through the social media
Yes.
account of all the youth, all the people in India, basically before their 40s, their social media fan page will be about basically trying to express it, that how KK was indeed a part of their life. His melodious voice, his songs remain eternal as a memory for them. Their special memories, in fact, whenever they went for
and his
any
memories,
college trips,
what in fact his fans as well as loved ones will always remember him for. And thank you, Arunil, for that. We'll keep a close watch on the last riots as well as the last journey that singer KK takes today.